Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers are being linked to several stars, but there are real comments that manager Rob Pelinka will not bring in a new star, but rather hire great players who can become a starter or sixth man and who have good scoring and are effective on three-pointers. Points. Lakers and Raptors trade players, and Bruce Brown does well for Los Angeles. The Lakers could be in a position to make a sneaky and under-the-radar trade to acquire former NBA champion Bruce Brown. The Los Angeles Lakers are holding on to a playoff position this season, but the numbers don't exactly paint a picture of dominance. Allowing 113.8 points per game while scoring just 111.5, the Lakers' net rating of -2.4 ranks a disappointing 21st in the NBA. While LeBron James continues to defy father time at age 40, the pressure on him, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reeves to carry the team has been immense. The Big Three are playing well, but they can't do it alone if the Lakers hope to make a deep playoff run. Where a sneaky trade for Bruce Brown could make all the difference. Brown, a key piece of the Denver Nuggets 2023 championship team, would bring grit, versatility, and championship experience to a Lakers roster that needs depth and defensive reliability. During Denver's title run in 2022-23, Brown averaged 12.0 points, 4.0 rebounds, and 1.1 steals per game while shooting 51.1% from the field in the playoffs. His ability to thrive as a secondary playmaker and multi-positional defender would fit perfectly alongside James and Davis. Los Angeles Lakers receive Bruce Brown. Toronto Raptors receive Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, 2025 second-round pick, LAC. The proposed trade to acquire Brown from the Toronto Raptors would involve sending out Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and a 2025 second-round pick. It's a reasonable price for a player who can contribute immediately and help transform the Lakers from playoff hopefuls into true contenders, especially since the team wants to use second-round picks rather than first-rounders to improve the roster. Let's dive deeper into why this deal could be a game-changer for Los Angeles. Bruce Brown would be a seamless fit for the Lakers, providing a blend of defense, shooting, and playmaking that complements the team's stars. At 6 feet 4 inches with a 6 feet 9 inches wingspan, Brown is capable of guarding multiple positions, from quick guards to bigger wings, making him a valuable asset for a Lakers team that ranks just 18th in defensive rating, 113.2. Even if he is only averaging 7.2 points and 3.4 rebounds per game in 9 appearances this season, his on-ball defense and ability to disrupt passing lanes were instrumental in the Nuggets' success 2 seasons ago, and he could bring similar energy to Los Angeles when healthy and motivated. Offensively, Brown adds versatility. He thrives as a cutter, which would pair well with LeBron James' elite court vision. Additionally, Brown's experience running the offense in a secondary role would take some of the playmaking burden off James and Austin Reeves, ensuring the Lakers' offense remains functional even during stretches when their stars rest. The Lakers' current roster lacks depth at the wing position outside of the newly acquired Dorian Finney-Smith, and Brown could instantly step in to join the party. By adding an above-average two-way player like Brown, the Lakers would shore up one of their weakest areas and position themselves for a deep playoff run. Bringing on board Dorian Finney-Smith and Bruce Brown would be a nice haul overall this season, considering they have only given up D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks for Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. Losing a few bench players and a second-round pick wouldn't be bad if it means adding Brown as well. For Bruce Brown, the Lakers would represent a return to a championship-caliber environment. During the Nuggets' 2023 title run, Brown consistently made critical plays, averaging 12.0 points, 4.0 rebounds, and 1.1 steals per game in the postseason. His ability to adapt his role to fit the needs of a contender demonstrates a maturity and basketball IQ that the Lakers could greatly benefit from. Joining a Lakers team led by LeBron James and Anthony Davis would give Brown another opportunity to shine on the biggest stage. Playing alongside elite stars often elevates role players, and Brown's game is tailor-made for this environment. His knack for cutting at the right moment and his willingness to take open shots would allow him to thrive in the Lakers system, where spacing around James and Davis is critical. Additionally, Brown has experience in clutch moments, hitting key shots and making defensive stops when it matters most. The Lakers, who have struggled to close out games this season with a terrible fourth-quarter rating, could use a player with Brown's composure and championship pedigree. The Lakers' offensive struggles have been apparent this season, ranking 17th in offensive rating, 112.8. While the big three of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reeves have shouldered the scoring load, the team lacks consistent contributions from its supporting cast. Bruce Brown's career 8.9 points per game, combined with his solid defense, career 10.2 defensive win shares, and ability to create off the dribble, would immediately boost the Lakers' offensive depth. Defensively, the Lakers have been inconsistent, ranking 18th in defensive rating, 113.2. Brown's versatility on that end of the floor could help tighten things up. His career 0.9 steals per game and ability to defend multiple positions make him an invaluable asset for a team that has struggled to contain opposing wings and guards. Adding Brown would allow the Lakers to experiment with more switch-heavy defensive schemes, which could disrupt the rhythm of opposing offenses. Beyond the stats, Brown's championship experience and winning mentality could have an intangible impact on the Lakers' locker room. With LeBron James in his 22nd season, the Lakers are in win-now mode, and every addition counts. Trading for Brown without giving up major assets would not only address their immediate weaknesses but also position them as stronger contenders in a wide-open Western Conference, with only the OKC Thunder looking like a team with similar superstar talent and depth. Austin Reeves commends D'Angelo Russell for helping him grow as player. Friday night featured a return to Los Angeles for D'Angelo Russell, who was traded to the Brooklyn Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith a few weeks ago. The now second-time Net got to square off with Austin Reeves, who he became great friends with during their time together. By trading Russell away, it opened the door for Reeves to be the Lakers' starting point guard and has shown steady growth in this new role. In his last 10 games, the 26-year-old is averaging 22.2 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 8.9 assists on 44.7% from the field and 40.6% from three-point range. Reeves is continuing to find confidence as a lead guard, and he spoke to Russell's positive impact for helping him take strides in his game. "I think it's really just staying the course and figuring out ways to help us be a better team," Reeves said. "Like you said, there's so many ups and downs in this league, the scrutiny is high being a Laker, so the more you can just stay connected to the group and connected with one each other is the most important thing for me. And to be honest, like I spoke to Dan Woik this morning about, D'Lo really helped me with that when he got here, with him being through that, being drafted here, being a young player. He's seen everything that I had been through or I was going through. So when he got here, he really taught me how to, not that the noise was affecting me, but to really just push that aside and worry about the betterment of the team, how I can continue to grow and be better. So I feel like that's the main thing, is just really continuing to grow as a leader." In Friday's game, the Nets had a chance to win the game at the buzzer as LA only led by 1 point in the final seconds. Brooklyn opted to let the former Laker try and win the game. "Man, it looked good," Reeves said. "Not good for us, but the ball looked good in the air. It wouldn't have been in that position if I didn't miss about 4 shots in a row. But yeah, I've seen him make that shot a million times." Max Christie played good defense. Good defense takes you only so far sometimes. And like I said, I've seen him make that shot, and fortunately, it didn't go in. So thank you. but yeah, he played a hell of a game, but Russell's three-pointer went off the mark.